What's up, Go fam? In this video, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how to do the best of practice for GOAT AutoPilot software. So first things first, just letting you guys know, every Friday on every day of the week after market closes, your license will be invalidated. The reason why we do that is to ensure that you implement the best of practice, making sure that you reset your webhook tunnels and you're updating your app to the latest version as well. So what you're gonna have to do is whenever you see your strategy says 2 out of 0 or 0 out of 0 or like 8 out of 0 or something like that, that means you have to need to log out, because if you go to strategies and try to enable them or something, it will say it's no valid license found. And in this case and scenario, when no valid license is found, you would need to just hit the logout button right here. So you hit log out, then you log back in with your WAP basically, and it'll redo everything. So I'm gonna have to pull up. Just gonna pull up my Discord here. There we go. Authorize. There we go. I'm gonna minimize this. It's gonna let me in, and hit approve. There we go. And it will automatically launch all your brokerages and everything. But since it's already connected in, the Go Autopilot app was still launched, it'll do that. So now your brokerages are all basically launched and everything. Just to be on the safe side, what I do is I close them all. I hit launch. Drag it up here. So it'll connect me back in. Start simulated. It's gonna automatically hide. There we go. I'll hit show though, just because I know there's a possible trade coming in for a test signal I'm testing right now. There we go. And it'll automatically hide this too. There we go. Hit show. Voila. So now you have your brokers connected. Make sure all your strategies are turned on as well. And then another thing you gotta do is go down to settings, right? Go down to here and refresh your webhook tunnel. And so that means you're, up to date, refreshed it, it's connected and all that sorts. And you can view your system health as well for your Project X and everything like that. So I can do a check, something like that, do a check here. So I'm pretty sure it's checking, yeah. So since I haven't executed on my top step in Tradevate yet, it doesn't recognize that yet. So if I check this now, it's probably off. Yeah, Tradevate is off for me. But yeah, so that's basically it. That's the tips and tricks right there to do best practice for your software every week on Friday or on the weekend before market opens is the best way to go about it. Also, another thing you should do is also make sure all your webhooks, your JSON message are aligned to your strategies and everything like that if you're ever switching, so that you ensure that your signal is being received over. Another thing too is make sure everything is flattened if you have safe mode on. If you're doing a test signal before market opens on the weekend, it's just that to ensure that you're going to receive the signals executing from TradingView over to Go Autopilot to execute your brokerages. Make sure the positions are flat, because safe mode would not trigger the trades if it isn't flat at all. So please double check that, because then that will help execute, help prevent you from missing trades out and all those sorts of things like that. So please do. Another thing too, right, is to make sure your computer doesn't sleep. So if you go on your settings here on Windows, you want to make sure, if you're running this locally, you want to make sure these your computer isn't going to sleep. So you go to power and sleep settings, set it to never, or you go type in control panel here, control panel right here, and you go to type in sleep. There we go. You go to your power options here, change when computer sleeps. Then you go to change when computer sleeps right here. Then you can set this to never as well. Set them both to never, and it will basically make sure that your computer stays awake and starts executing trades no matter what. So if your computer does fall asleep, then it will not be executing trades across between your TradingView to Go Autopilot to your brokerage at all. So please do so, because if you don't, it's going to basically put the whole computer to sleep, basically pausing everything from running, disconnect you from the internet too. So if not, you can try using on Quant VPS if you don't want your computer on, which we fixed. Now you can run basically Go Autopilot without having to have your computer on, and keep your sessions active within Tradevate and within Project X as well, which is really neat. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the tips and tricks right there. So if you guys have any other questions like that, feel free to reach out on Discord, or if you feel stuck in setting up and anything like that. I hope these videos are very detailed in a way that can help you readily set up your automation. If not, just open a one-on-one onboarding call or book one, either opening a support ticket or something like that, and I'll be happy to hop on call with you. Me or Ramis will hop on call. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See you guys.